Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Go PvP. You guys said you liked it last time. I enjoyed it last time, so let's kind of do it again. This time revolving around the Tempest Cup, and of course against my good friend James. Check him out on Twitter. Give him a follow. He's he's a Pokemon Go guy. I met him playing Pokemon Go, so we did raids a couple years ago, and now he turned out to be one of my best friends in real life. So funny, Pokemon Go, man. It's funny how that works. So this is the Tempest Cup. The Tempest Cup is a PvP tournament. Well, this is the Tempest Cup setup. It's not the actual Tempest Cup itself. I was tweeting about the Boulder Cup when I was doing it, and the Twilight Cup when I was in it. This is kind of set up for the Tempest Cup. Now, the Tempest Cup is a certain rule set that's come out for Pokemon Go, the next upcoming tournament. Now, check out your local card shops to see if they're doing tournaments there. If you're in the Connecticut area, we are doing tournaments. I say we. There will be tournaments. James is running them at the card shop that he works at. I call it a card shop, but he's running them on the 2nd of March and the 24th of March, and they are electric types, ice types, ground types, and flying types with a CP under 1,500, well, 1,500 or less. So the options are fun there. So this is a best 2 out of 3 battle because the way the format that the battles are done is best 2 out of 3. And if you win, it's round robin, and then it's Swiss style, and then at the end of the tournament, the kind of the best records, they have a they decide the winner based on that. So that's how that goes. The last tournament at the Twilight Cup, I went 3-2 with my team of all shinies, and you guys really did seem to enjoy my Pokemon Go PvP battles. So I want to do them again. I want to do them some more. I wanted to show you guys them the more. Mostly, I enjoy doing them. And I know you guys kind of enjoy watching them. So this is the 6th I'll be bringing for my Tempest Cup. They are Alolan Ninetales. They're Alolan Golem. They are Yanmega are my first 3. You'll see the next 3 in the second battle, and then we'll have a third battle if we, if there needs to be. There'll be a third battle, and we'll just kind of have the other 3. We'll have another 3 Pokemon in that group of 6. So the rules are you pick a group of 6. I'm explaining the tournament rule. I think you guys already know the tournament rules. You pick a group of 6, and you can fight with any of those 6 any tournament, but you can't change moves or use candy or anything like that over the course of the tournament. So so the first 6, Altaria, I come so close to winning the first game, but of course, or alas, I do not win the first game. That means, I'm going to have to come back in game 2 and come back strong if I want to force a game 3. Now, if you're to ask me, I believe the Tempest Cup types were chosen based on the last Community Day Pokemon, which of course was Mamoswine, so I wanted to include Mamoswine in my team. In the final team, he actually may not be there. I'm still deciding between him and Lantern, actually. I think Lantern's going to be great in this format because it's, resist the Ice type, resist the Flying type, only weak to the ground, and of course resist the electric type. So, or not weak to the electric type, being water electric. Obviously it's just regular effectiveness. So it's got a solid moveset, can hit a lot of stuff. So I think he's gonna help. But I do enjoy having ancient power on as many mons as possible because you could get that stat boost in there. So that's always helpful. But these are the 6 that I think I'm gonna be going with. I'm like 95% sure. The first tournament of the 2 will be on the Saturday. The second, I cannot compete in that, so I'll be competing in the one in the end of the month. But either way, I got Skarmory here. I'm going to immediately switch out. I'm going to immediately go into, I'll try to anyway. Going to immediately go into my Alolan Dugtrio, which I like having the Steel type here. I like that because it allows me to resist Flying. Flying, I think, is an odd choice in this format, but it does open up the availability for a lot of different Pokemon to be included, including things like, any of the birds, especially Zapdos. I don't think you're going to see a lot of Articuno given the much better ice types out there. But you might see some Charizards and some Moltres. So I like having that, I don't know why I said Steel type for fire. I like having the ground Steel for fire because it allows me. I like having Dugtrio because it has a fucking rock move, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Good God, that was a tough for me to get out. But you know what I'm trying to say here, right? You understand the point that I'm trying to make here. So I think that having Dugtrio there is helpful. It's got rock move, and it of course does well against. Oh, I was going with flying, not fire, obviously. So it does well against flying. It neutral to ice. So and it hits things pretty hard with the rock types. And of course, if they do bring in the fire flying types out there, its rock moves will fuck that shit up. Right now, Skarmory though is just giving me the business. So Skarmory's been pretty good in both of the formats that it's been allowed in, and that was the first Boulder Cup. I used Skarmory. And the tournament that I competed in, the Boulder Cup, was like a preliminary tournament to kind of figure out how it's all going to work. I did pretty well in that with Skarmory, just kind of fucking house people, and that was, pretty good feeling. So I got a Skarmory of my own, and right now I'm down 3-1, and that is obviously not good news. and at this point in time, actually, I heard my dog barking outside. So James over at my house, we're playing this. My dog's going apeshit outside. So I run outside to try to get, my dog and corral him. It's kind of getting later at night, so I don't want him to bother things. But I'm still trying to win this game. And when that Skarmory goes down, okay, I got Skarmory. I got another Sky Attack ready to go. I got another Sky Attack in the chamber ready to go. As soon as he comes in, he used both his shields already. That Lapras, I know, has got ice moves, and that does so much. That Lapras is on its last fucking leg. If we can just get another Sky Attack out soon, oh my goodness. Are we going to pull this shit back? Is Skarmory going to do it? I'm outside right now trying to get my dog. Skarmory's got nothing left. I got another Sky Attack on the way, and he's got no more shields. He's got Yanmega left. Yanmega's not going to want this. Yanmega's not going to want this. Yanmega doesn't want this. Skarmory with the clutch. Skarmory bringing it back. That's going to force a game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I was hyped. I'm outside with my dog. I actually yell in the house, Skarmory ain't gonna want this. And then, of course, get giggles from James. My wife has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about because she doesn't play Pokemon. But that doesn't matter because now we have game 3 to talk about. We have game 3. So I'm glad I went 3 games. I'm always glad any videos that I post here are just close because Pokemon Go has a strategy to it. Pokemon Go PvP that I don't think a lot of people really appreciate or really understand. So I'm leading this time with Ninetales. He's going to lead with his Lapras. I actually do like this matchup. His Lapras is a big, I think, threat in this meta. And I really think that, getting damage to things is very important. And I think that, I don't think Alolan Ninetales, based on the 6 mons that I had seen of his, I don't think Alolan Ninetales is really that big of a deal. Or really that big of a threat to him. So I don't mind kind of, here I thought about using a shield, but I figured, you know what, I want to get as much damage on Lapras as possible without getting damage on my Golem and Yanmega. Because I think that Golem is going to be, a great mon in this format. And I'm going to be doing kind of a team builder breakdown video of this squad in the next couple days once I finalize it. But I do think this is the final team I'll be using, just so I can talk a little bit more about them. These battles are a little bit more fast-paced, so it's tough to kind of get background and commentary along with up-to-date analysis or up to the second analysis on what's going on. But I don't mind. He's got 1 shield left. I've got none left, so I'm trying to force him to use his last shield if he wants to save his Lapras. If not, I get a kill on one of his mons. So that was kind of why I went for the Dazzling Gleam there. He does use his last shield, so I'm kind of excited that I've got both his shields gone. I've got an Ancient Power user. I've got Golem ready. So and there he uses his. See, he had to make a decision too if he wanted to use his charge move there or risk me killing him, not being able to use it. So the Golem takes him down, and he's got to make a decision when he wants to go in. So he's got Tropius, which actually, so this thing's quad weak to ice. It fucking tanks Ninetales. It really does. This Tropius is a fucking animal. It tanks so hard. It's so bulky. I don't understand it. And it does. But here we go. We got Yanmega left. And right now I'm about to, be quad resist his grass type moves. So that's fine. That's great news. Also, Tropius has Razor Leaf, which is of course the fastest, highest DPS move in the game. So and it gets the highest charged opportunity. So in now is going to be his final Pokemon. That is of course going to be Skarmory. I am going to Ancient Power him right here. Now I have to make it. We're pretty much at this point clicking as fast as we can, trying to get our charge moves off because that did so little amount of damage. I am up there. We're getting there. I fucking misclick. Goddamn fucking Aerial Ace. Oh, God! I would have killed him. That would have been it for me. Or if not, that would have killed him. This would have killed him here. I would have been able to take him out. Unfortunately, I cannot do so because, of course, I live this. I'm a fucking tank. And Skarmory's going to end up... Oh, my God. So goddamn close. I do miss... Either way, guys, listen. That was some more PvP of Pokemon Go. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more. Comment below as well, and I'll see each and every one of you guys next time. Good night.